Happy Easter to all Kenyans, and for the Muslim, the holy month. And I think this holiness is about risen Christ, who has delivered us from sin, sin of the soul and sin of the body. Na tungependa kusema ya kwamba when somebody is liberated from the sin of the soul and the sin of the body, the person becomes more human. We wish as a party and as Azimio to state very clearly that the work which we have seen being done by the Kenya Kwanza government has continued to dehumanize Kenyans in very many ways. The most hurting for me as a woman is the very recent issuing of manure, because fake manure. 80% of the Kenyans you are talking about who are farmers are mainly women. And we are completely disturbed by the fact that a government, supposedly for the people of Kenya, can give fake manure to its own people. This is impoverishing women, this is impoverishing Kenyans, and this is getting us to anger. We have lost money through affordable housing, through all these other many taxes that has actually been put on the Kenyan person. Now, if we lose food, Kenya Kwanza, what next are we going to have? We wish the CS Agriculture Mr. Linturi, he should be at home now. He cannot be enjoying a salary when the Kenyan women, the Kenyan farmer is going to suffer as a result of this long-term impact of fake fertilizer. Secondly, corruption. Now, in most areas, especially in the Azimio areas, we have seen a deliberate intention to marginalize us in areas employment. A good example is the recent employment by KRA. They saw the data that it was intentional to marginalize our youth, our people were going to look for that employment. We want to ask Kenya Kwanza, just as we have been contributing taxes, we have a right to enjoy our taxes. We are not begging, we are requesting them when it comes to resource sharing. Let's have inclusivity. Otherwise, we wish all Kenyans happy Easter. Let's rise with Christ with all the sins done. Thank you.
Asante sana. Niseme kwamba viongozi wangu wameongea, lakini niongeze tu kwamba haya masuala ya fake fertilizer, kwa kweli Rais William Ruto alipigania sana akisema kwamba wakulima watapata afueni anapoingia State House. Lakini sasa imefika kipindi wakati mvua ya Mungu ametuletea mvua nzuri. Tumekuwa na kipindi cha El Nino, tukawa kwamba tuna matarajio ya kupata chakula kingi. Alafu kwa ghafla tu Kenya Kwanza inatuletea fake fertilizer. Nataka kuomba kwamba wakati huu imefika kwamba kama kweli rais anapenda wakulima vile anavyosema, ni kipindi cha kuwa waziri wake Linturi aondolewe kazini mara moja. Kwa maana yake wakulima wa Kenya, hii haina mambo yale yanasemwa na naibu wa rais kwamba ni shareholding. Wakenya wote ni wakulima, 80% ya Wakenya wanalima. Kwa hivyo hii first fake fertilizer toka tuone kweli hii serikali wanajiita bottom up. Tuone basi waziri ametolewa ofisini, na ikiwezekana wale ambao manake ni ufisadi huu, wale ambao wameleta hii fake fertilizer kutoka kwa waziri na kwenda chini, wachukuliwe hatua kali, ili tuone basi watu hawa wamepelekwa korokoroni na wananchi wamepata fertilizer ya kisawa. Na niseme sasa mvua inanyesha. Sasa sijui wana mpango gani, manake kama fake fertilizer ndio ile tunaona ni mavi ya punda na mawe. Alafu sasa mvua nayo msimu mvua haingoji mtu. Kwa hivyo tunasema kwamba the president must wake up and call his minister to order, ampeleke nyumbani na tupate fertilizer ya sawa ili wakulima wetu wasipate hasara. Asante.
Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Edith Nenze, Member of Parliament, Kitui West. And I'm here to wish all the Kenyans happy Easter. We are celebrating the risen Christ. And how I wish that the recent crisis could also come up with, could resort also to our government improving, especially on taxation. I'm going to talk about housing levy. We see that the government, at first, we were being told that it will be a levy where people would contribute, and then after that they will get houses, or and those who do not get houses, they will get some pension at the end of the day. But now it's a tax. It has become housing tax, and the problem is that people are giving out money, and a lot of money. They are being taxed 1.5%, and at the end of the day, you will not see that money, and that taxation has continued, even to the hospital fund. And what is happening is that the Kenyans now have no money. The payslip is reading negative. So if taxation continues, which is likely to continue, where will this money come from? Where will these funds come from? So my plea is that Kenyans wamechoka, punda amechoka kabisa. So why continue with that taxation? So may the risen Christ also rise with the changes and positive changes in our country. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Yeah, uliza swali. Uliza huyo mama.
Okay. Uliza.
What FM? Milele.
Oh, Milele FM.
Media Max. Hujasikia demand? Ile maswet hujasikia? Kwanza hakuna mambo ya uombaji hapa. Umesikia wenzangu wengine tunaomba. Hapa ni Wakenya wahimize haki yao na haki zao.